Evening. Welcome to episode 85, 3,769 days until I'm 40. Can't really be bothered doing all the caption stuff today, so just going live across all channels. It's been a productive one. A lot of I said I was stuck in strategy yesterday, but in the background, the gears keep humming and everything just kind of lined up and jotted things down of like things, yeah, a to-do list. And just kind of went after them. I didn't really necessarily do them in exact order of priority, just kind of did them as I needed to. Um, Updated our data room, prepped for like some chats that we're having tomorrow. Got some updated LOIs and finished our one pager and updated the deck a little bit as well as we go out. And reach out to more people on the list. It's interesting, actually. I've been I think I noticed that I've been stressing about when people ask, "Hey, how do I contribute to the project?" And the answer is I don't know. Um, and I don't know because I did not create a process. I did not create that multiplier, and I'm paying more attention to it now. And coming across the book of a book, Mindsets, and also Atomic Habits. I've heard of it before as well, and there would always, I don't know, something about them would be like a fairy tale. Never really connecting, but I'm seeing more of it in a practical way and how it actually applies to my life. And that's just the reality. It's like in terms of reading the books or participating, like you're kind of talking to the author of the book, right? And they can't speak to your life. You're going to have to acclimatize or make that relevant to your life in the ways that you find it is, and also in or discard what you don't find relevant. But there's something about like Atomic Habits that I just did not realize until recently, where it's really more like atomic functions or just base functions. That base function is the wrong word. Primitives is the right word. Where you in software development, where you or just I think the primitives concept extends beyond that, but basically base layer functions that help you operate as an individual and as an organization. And all of these things seem so obvious to me when I realize them, but like it really is that it's not that my habits of going to the gym every day is going to magically create a great operating company, but rather, like, for me, it's really not the gym. For me, it's these videos. Doing these videos every single day creates this cadence, creates this reminder to just be consistent and show up in a certain way and, participate how I want to participate. And, and, I'm gonna spend more time in my life articulating this, but the gist of it is it's creating a function, it's creating a compounding effect. It's a footstep. Every day I do a video, it's a footstep towards I don't really know where, and I don't quite care either. And that maybe that's also the wrong thing. I'm kind of thinking about it right now live while I'm speaking, but it's like, how does it apply to the business? How does it create functions in the company or as an organization? And it's like, well, you have your core values. Culture is very important. They say this, but what does it mean in practice? And I guess every company and every group of people have to figure it out for themselves to create their own rituals and traditions. But specifically for me, it's coming to be just that um, I focused on three areas where whether there's a development or technology, executive, and operations, right? On an executive level, lots of strategy and conversations and business development and talking to people. And I kind of had my own process in my head, and I haven't even written it down from my head, but I've started documenting the process of doing it. It's not like a rule system of this is what needs to be done, but just that I do it with a record of it being done, which CRMs, I guess, exist to serve that function. But um, doing it in this way, in this methodical way, has allowed for creating like a like a trail or track in the woods that if I were to hire somebody, they could go along that track, and they could expand that track, build that track out, make it better, and still they would be using this track that I initially started, and not something that I don't recognize at all. And that's this is the analogy I'm trying to give. It's like if you just hire someone without building that track without building that initial track or primitive, they're going to bring what they're used to and familiar with and build the road, and you as the founder or business owner won't know how to use that road, and you'll be entirely reliant on them, and it will affect and impact the culture, and it won't be as smooth. So that's what I'm currently kind of working on. So just gonna go through here. Hope to really get this kind of nailed down by next week. Already have a nice process, I think, with Israel on the technology stuff. And AI has been super helpful, honestly, on all three. Just it's like I posted today about like how it's like almost having like a shadow Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, like a shadow doppelganger, like from Naruto. And I've been really leveraging that recently. Um, One thing that I've not been able to do very well with it yet is finance and financial applications in a sheet, modeling out different things and scenarios. I've not yet found an AI that's good at that. So if anyone has a note or an idea for an AI that's good at sheets and modeling side by side with you, love to see that and play with that. And otherwise, like, hold on. Otherwise, things are going pretty smoothly. I'm excited for the conversations tomorrow and the days coming up. I'll be in Dubai for Token 2049. So if anyone wants to meet up there, that'd be great. And hey, just again, I'll go back and forth about this, but yeah, the AI. Like, I used to spend like almost a day or half a day writing quarterly updates. With AI now, I just gave it all my past quarterly updates. It knows my tone, it knows my style now. And then I just like have to give it bullet points, and it puts out a pretty good update. Um, it's just scaling up the business in very awesome ways. I think I'll close it there for now. We'll touch base again tomorrow. Thank you.